Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point Terror from the Void. We are heading to Antarctica with the Alpha team. I've gone through and done a little bit of re-gearing just to put some of the items that we had available onto them. And the team is ready to go in. Ooh, we could have 7 people for this mission. We're not going to take in the Scar. There's no need. The team should be geared up enough, so let's send them in. Okay, we need to retrieve evidence of the antediluvian civilization. This is pretty much the same as the chasing Dr. Symes missions that we did with the other team, so we're going to hit them in much the same way, starting off with a frenzy, and then we'll get someone who is suitably fast and potentially a little bit stealthy. No, not you.
Can't wait.
Shame Ibrahim's, well, he's not right at the back, but he's not in a brilliant position. We'll use him to scout him. Okay, this is deceptively quiet. I am perturbed by this. Okay, Ali, you are equally quick and reasonably stealthy. Let's bring you up the outside. Now this is a ballsy, aggressive move, but I wanna get in and get at least an idea of where some mobs are. Yeah, you can get a bit closer. Okay, that becomes a bit more problematic, but it's still fine. Tuck yourself in. Now, from here, we can't go on Overwatch because we don't have Sniper as one of our things. We could potentially do like a quick aim shot, but through that, I don't think it's worth it at all. What I will do is I'll pull across to the middle, and we will leave it at that for Ali. Good job on the scouting. Right, Frost. I do want to get up. So I've got more stuff queued up for Frost. We're going to swap that sniper rifle over. That's not going to reach. So I think with Frost, we're actually just going to move on in. Having done the frenzy, there's not a lot more you can do straight off the bat. Okay, Ibrahim, you're fine where you are. Vahan. Yeah, let's bring Vahan into here.
Running.
This is a very aggressive start, as I mentioned. So we might not want to do it like... If we hadn't seen quite as much open space, it wouldn't be safe to do this. Right, if I want Selena to be able to get grenades out places, really she kind of needs to end up about here. Let's bring her in. We're not going to dash or anything. We're going to save the will points for Boom Blast. Jamila, we have swapped over, so she's got a wonderful, wonderful sniper.
Catch me if you can.
And we're going to set up an Overwatch. Your Overwatch range is unimpressive for what we need. Let's move you forwards a tiny bit. This will be fine. Stay there. Now, if the Pandorans don't move around too much, then we can just start nuking them next turn. This is not really much of a concern either. One guy without a gun in the middle. A regular Myrmidon, also not too much trouble. And the Siren's not even frenzying them.
Pumps online.
Well, let's see what we can do in the way of fire fun. Unsurprisingly, they're alerted. These guys are effectively eliminated. We could also do a little bit of booming down here, but I think we'll wait until Ali's had a chance to do something. So if we bring Ali to here, I really like the idea of us. Ooh, maybe across to here actually. Are you going to disable the armor when you shoot it? Let's find out. No, but you are going to do some shred at least. So if we go for something that's, you know, quite relatively weak, I think we'll do 2 quick aims. This is also potentially going to get stun damage on it. The quick aim makes it a little bit less accurate, but hopefully we'll still hit. There we go. 1050 days. Just hit it with anything else we can, and then we'll bomb it. Okay, so back to Selena. Selena, would you be so kind as to follow up with a grenade? Please don't kill yourself. Please don't kill anyone else. Just, you know, aim at the siren. It hit the tree, which is a shame, but we've done a suitable amount to stop that from acting.
Eyes peeled.
Ibrahim. Ooh, that is a clear shot, isn't it? Okay. Well, with his pincer gone, does he have anything left to attack? He's still got his spit ahead. That's a shame. Let's put you on Overwatch, because you're going to get 2 Overwatches. Or 2 Overwatch shots, I should say. We can move in with someone else.
On the double.
Oh, we hit 3. Oh my word, I am so happy about that.
Let's go.
Okay, if we're going to do panic, who's it going to be panic on? It's going to be panic on that guy. That's no use for us, but we'll do it anyway in case he lives through this turn. And we're going to do electric reinforcement, but we'll let Jamila move up first. I get Jamila to here. She can't see. Yeah, come and get the wider shot. He should bleed out, so that's going to be fine. Okay, Frost. Is this in range? It's almost in range. Let's get a teeny bit closer. And we'll drop this across. It's a lot of explosive, a lot of fire. A lot of fun. Okay, let's do the electric reinforcement. And I think we're good. You're not going to have a good day, Siren. I almost feel bad for you, but I don't really. That Myrmidon is too low for the Overwatch. Okay, I want someone in and out before the fire catches the point. So let's do that with Jamila.
Reporting enemy contact.
Okay, we're going to have to deal with the Siren. That's fine. So, activating this. We're relatively safe from the fire here. We could do a massive Overwatch like that. Let's leave it as our last potential thing to do. And we'll work on thinning the problems out.
Moving.
So Vahan. Could do a takedown on the Myrmidon, but I want to get in the habit of not engaging them up close. That didn't exactly do as much as I hoped.
Let's go.
Tuck yourself back into cover. Ibrahim. We will take out... Oh, it's a venomous one. I did not see that. Right. Let's try and just take out its head then. This drastically changes how we do things.
I've got this.
Okay, now we don't shoot it anymore.
Let's do this.
And instead, we put a decoy out. We're definitely going to do the Overwatch there, but we might have other things we can do as well to help out. Just keep the focus on the Siren. It should bleed out on its turn. We'll double check. Yep, it's definitely going to go. So we want to kind of swing up and round this way with Ali. Yeah, it's a shame you're not going to be able to do a pistol shot. I don't want anyone to get mind controlled. So we might double bomb it. We might triple bomb it. Yeah, I think we're gonna triple bomb it. Frost over the top. Unfortunate, but that's going to help clear the way. Selena.
Succeeded! Using...
Quite a bit of damage. It would have been nice if we had actually hit it in the head. Same again there.
Here.
You know what? We'll move Ibrahim across as a bit of a distraction. And I think we'll leave it at that, actually. We're trying to put pressure on here, really. Okay. Overwatch. Specifically targeted at this. Let's see what happens. So, The panic myrmidon is moving elsewhere. That's good. Annoying Triton. Don't shoot us in the back. Jamila. That'll do it. That will do it. Right.
Receiving.
Jamila.
Let's blast them.
Right in the regen torso. And it'd be nice for someone else to get a shot.
ready.
Let's move Varhan closer. And try and get the kill. And then we'll get someone to take out that Myrmidon while it's not near us.
Kill confirmed.
Okay, Ali, can you see it? Yes, you can. Please just pop it like a terrible pussy zit. Disgusting. An aggressive blitz. I very much love the rebuke. Hey, Varhan got a level up for that. That's lovely. Selena got loads of experience. That's also brilliant for us.
I'm running out of time.
Okay, we don't care about the actual plot. It would appear that the entire Slimes expedition perished in the Antarctic, most likely overwhelmed by Pandoran forces as they tried to retrieve the mysterious metallic sphere of antediluvian origin. The sphere is now in our possession, and it's up to us to figure out what and how it might help us save the Earth. So, Randolph was right after all. Yes, Elena and I were with him when he started his crazy trip. The how and the why of it's a long story. I suppose he was more interested in Elena's abilities and worth to the project than in yours truly. Symes wanted me out of the expedition. He hoped to return to Phoenix Point with a blueprint for a cure, and he wanted me to help him make it. Then it was you who arrived, and without a shimmering blue vial, I admit I was disappointed. Not so Oppa Alistair. He didn't put much stake in what Symes was doing. Okay, the Alpha team, they're basically stuck down here now. We're going to research the Ugothian entity and virophage weapons, but... actually, we'll move the Ugothian entity up after Acid Tech. So the Alpha team, you're going to be exploring nearby. We do have a level up to do for Varhan. So you'll get Field Medic. You'll get Psychic Ward. And we'll give you remote control. Not that we're giving you any turrets to remote control, but, you know, now and then they turn up on missions. Okay, so that's the Alpha team done. The Beta team is currently trying to get to Australia before this Haven falls. I don't think they're going to make it, if I'm honest, but you never know. Strike Force 1 and 2 and the Deliveroo are all over here working on taking out this Bereth. So we'll let that get closer, and we're going to go straight in with the first one. Strike Force 2. Let's see what we can do. We're ignoring the spikes straight off. One hit. That's okay. 2 misses. That's not good. Let's slow it down a teeny bit. And this hit us. Right, let's disengage before it actually hurts us. It's a shame, but we did do a little bit of damage. So I need the Deliveroo. There we go. Let's try again. One gone. Two gone. Alright, they've hit us, so we're going to disengage. Okay, you're gonna have another go. We do want to take out the spikes on this one. But we could also just focus the Bereth down. We're going to take little bits of damage. Not anymore, we're not. We just need to hit it 3 more times before the ram gets close. 1 more time. It's going to hit us. Let's disengage. Just before it smacks us across the bow. Okay, you can carry on exploring. In the meantime, back over here.
The disciples of Anu Haven is under
That's alright, we'll be back in a second. Ooh. Another one is actually being hit. Ooh. Right, where is the beta team? So the beta team probably won't make it down here, but we might make it across here. So let's switch their target. Okay, come back. Okay, production complete the Scorpion. Let's take this thing out. Everyone is ready. We'll give it to Strike Force 1, seeing as it's the most injured. We just need 1 hit on the body. Job done.
You've always stood by our side, even when things got difficult. You fought for our havens and for me. That kind of loyalty means a lot to me. Our war for humanity is not yet over, and difficult battles still lie ahead. So please accept this gift. It will make you stronger, and a stronger Phoenix project is good for all of us.
I mean, I'm happy with that, thanks. Definitely cool with that. Right, we need to keep focusing on this. Strike Force 1, you're gonna go and repair up. Strike Force 2 and the Deliveroo. Deliveroo can go that way. Strike Force 2 can come over here. You probably should reload at some point, but you're good for now. The Forgotten Exploration Site. Our operatives have discovered the location of an abandoned lab. The doors appear to have remained sealed for at least 20 years. Unfortunately, it's impossible to ascertain the purpose from the outside. Well, yeah, let's break in. Well, we got some tech, we got some research, and we lost a bit of stamina. The scientists who once worked in the lab are nothing but skeletons, starved to death long ago. It would seem they kept working to the end, trying to find a cure for the virus. As our operatives strip the base, they find a note left by the scientists. It's a short, simple message. Make it all mean something. Right. Alpha Team, let's get you back in the game. I honestly don't think they're going to make it in time, but we'll send them on their way. It's going to take them 2 days to travel around here. Okay, Strike Force 1 has been rearmed. That's good. Let's bring it to here. Deliveroo, I'm going to send you to rearm and swing back round. Actually, Strike Force 2, I'm going to send you to rearm as well.
Research complete.
Acid weapon tech is done. Ooh, the Sanctifier. It doesn't do much acid. That's the only, like, thing. I mean, the acid grenade, yeah, great. But 10 damage and 10 acid in a burst of 5. It's not a huge amount of damage, really. Shredding technology, we'll put it on the list, but we're going to research the Ugothian entity first. Okay, Strike Force 1. Yeah, I'll bring you back. You didn't repair. That's what I meant to do. Deliveroo has been rearmed. Come on down, and we'll sit near here. There is a lot of stuff going on at the moment, which is why the map is going so slowly. Okay, you guys are all sat around. We're definitely going to make it in time for this. We're not going to make it in time for that one. And we wouldn't have if we tried. Okay. Well, one haven has been taken out. But we can at least defend Marad. I think we've got time to do this, so let's send the team in. This time we will be leaving... let's leave Liz out because she's still a bit tired, and we'll leave Bethany out just for variety. Okay, let's have a look at this map tactically. It's an Anu slums. Killing everything is obviously #1 objective. Let's have a look and see if there's any defenders that we can see. It doesn't look like it. So we're going to get our frenzy going. We're going to focus on bombing this Acheron into nothingness. And then we'll see what else we can do after that. Now, bombing him into nothingness.
Let's show 'em what
Anton,
we can do.
you're definitely going to be starting, but we're going to move Elif out of the way so we don't accidentally, you know, stick a grenade in the back.
Heading out.
So moving on in. We could mark it for death as well, just to help out.
Targeting.
And we could even, like, pop at its head a little, or... In fact, most of it's going to burn. Well, let's let Anton do his thing. So, Boom Blast. Up and over. That's a lot of damage right off the bat. 70 bleeding. It's on fire. And we're going to hit it again.
Executing.
Because, you know, why would we not? Its head is disabled. Love it. Okay, well, we may as well shoot it once. With all the legs disabled, and I suppose the torso is the next best.
Nice.
And then we'll Overwatch.
Got this covered.
Right. So for everyone else, high ground would give us some visibility if we can get in there. That's a long way to go to get to high ground. That's a reasonably direct route. So we're going to start moving through this way for Eileen. Guyo, I don't think we need to directly attack this right now, but shooting it once isn't going to hurt anything. Like, just to help whittle it down. Can we see a little through the smoke? Yeah, that's going to hit. Okay, it's gonna bleed out. Bleed and burn out. Which is what we need. So we'll swing across to this side with Guyo and try and get different angles, different visibility. And we're going to give you some support with Laura. Maybe even hopping up the top, actually.
Hostile.
Okay, we have an enemy visible. Let's get a little bit closer. We might be able to do like a crazy quick aim blast at it. We hit it a fair amount. I'm actually pleasantly surprised by that. Helmy, let's dash you on in. We'll try and get you up the top as well. Not specifically for this turn, but you might be able to do something next turn. Okay, I think that's all we can really do with people. So let's let the fires burn. Hey, Anu guy, don't run into the fire. Is that like your pet or something? Okay, he's clearly got his objective. That is not the Overwatch shot that we were looking for. We might have to just bomb all of the Anu guys. That's funny. He is going to die. There is no way around that. He is going to die. So if he's going to die, we should just bomb the area again. Let's try and just bomb a little bit. I don't know if this is going to work. Okay, we bombed a little bit. Actually got its legs, so it's amusing. It's not quite where we wanted it. Bombing over there is not going to do anything worthwhile. Fine, you know what? Let's hit that Myrmidon directly. Sorry, priest. You decided you were going to run right into the Pandorans and get yourself poisoned. So you've become what we term collateral damage. Let's do some crossbow shooting at that Myrmidon.
Enemy hit.
Okay, its torso is dead.
Took one down.
Better to explode it than to risk it.
Homes online.
So guys, how are we going to get you to take this out nicely? We might actually have to do it with the laser. It's not that much better, is it? We could run round and get a slightly different angle, but it's not going to be much of a different angle. We can panic him. Ooh, if we can panic him, does that mean we can mind control him? We could mind control him if we get close enough. Maybe. It's a big maybe. Okay, we're gonna dash in. What's your mind control range? If we get to here, that might be enough. He is in range, we just don't have the willpower. So, let's breathe mist. And then, Laura is going to come down and do some inspiration.
Work together.
Oh, I thought that would... We probably just can't quite see it. Let's step in. There we go. You are mine. And that finishes off the mission. We'll just get him to, like, quietly wander off into the distance or dismember himself or something like that. Eileen, Helmy, well done. Getting closer to level 7. Went nice and smoothly. And only a tiny bit of annual collateral damage. Yeah, we got some small items out of that. But we failed to identify the origin of where the attack came from, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, there's no real Phoenix base here that could do the search for it. Feels almost like an oversight, but it is what it is. Right, well, the beta team may as well come back to catch the runner. We'll get them on the go for that. It's a shame we lost the second of the havens, but it was way too far away. As for other things that we have going on, no active flyers. We've got research on the way for Virophage, well, for the Ugothian entity mostly. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with where things are right now. We aren't going to call it there, though. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point, Terror from the Void. See you soon.